Okay, so as you guys can read, this is investigation 2.1 and lesson 2 of matter and its interactions. We're going to be observing properties of 3 mystery samples. In this investigation, we will observe characteristic properties of 3 mystery samples. Remember, a property is something about a substance, so anything um, that does not change. Characteristic properties are kind of cool because characteristic properties are attributes, so they're characteristics that can be used to help identify a substance. So, characteristic property can lead us to be able to figure out what a substance is. Uh, Characteristic properties come in 2 different kinds. So, remember, there's 2 different types of properties. We have physical properties and we have chemical properties. Before playing the video, I will review some safety warnings with you. If you are doing this yourself, make sure to always wear safety goggles and gloves throughout the lesson. And please never taste any of the materials in any labs you ever do. So let's get this playing. So right now we are observing what 3 mystery samples look like. There's a chart for you to fill out. We should be writing down observations of like describing what they look like. So we can describe their color, we can describe their textures. Is that fluid thick or thin? Anything you can think of. The next step in the investigation is to add water to each of them and to see if any changes occur when we add water. After the addition of water, they will be shaken vigorously to see if that changes anything at all. So you will be filling out 3 different observation charts before water is added, after water is added, and then after they are shaken. So when mystery sample A is shook, do we observe any changes? Write that down in your observation chart. Next, water added to the test tube B. Ooh, we see a change, don't we? Do we think this change is a physical change or a chemical change? Then we still see, it seems like the blue at the bottom is thicker, kind of like Nesquik mix. But when you shake it, does it dissolve? When it's all mixed up? Say that clear blue went throughout. Next, we'll add water to mystery sample C. Maybe you notice it doesn't look like water and whatever C is are actually mixing. Then we're gonna shake it up, see what it looks like. You notice any changes? Doesn't look like water and whatever C is like to mix together. Okay, so in this investigation, you'll have 3 charts to fill out. Again, you have to write down their appearance before water was added, after water was added, and then after each of the test tube was shook up and then allowed to settle for a minute. And then lastly, using what you have learned about the characteristics of physical and chemical properties of matter, think to yourself, where what did we observe? Did we observe physical property or chemical properties of each sample? So that'll be the last question you have to answer, and you can't just put physical or chemical property. You're going to have to justify your answer based on evidence from your investigation and your knowledge, what you have learned about physical and chemical properties so far. All right, guys, I know you can do this. Thanks for watching.